Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I have a special video for you. It is, I think, just about the only unboxing video, unrolling video that I've ever done. So what I want to share with you is a bunch of rolls that I'm not going to open. Teaser, I know, but these are some really cool $10 rolls, which you don't see the $10 rolls very often, from Chicago. I can just think of all the daily family members that have owned these coins and hoarded them over the years. Probably paid off in bribes, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So anyways, these early $10 rolls, you can see this has a CC on the back side, and the front side has an 1882. And these ones I do not get to open, but my customer, who has so graciously allowed me to view these, is going to let me open the larger roll. So there's a couple more $10 rolls here to look at. What's the date on that? It's an 1888 on the front. The back looks like an 1878. Usually when you get these things on eBay, a lot of them are just scammers. This one's fun because this has peace dollars on both ends. But these, well, we'll find out if they're scammers or not, but these have, I think, more original looking rolls based on the types of coins in them and the types of rolls that they used. And this big $20 roll is what we get to open today. And it happens to have an 1876 trade dollar on one end, and the other end has a proof like, at least the reverse is proof like, Carson City. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what type of coins are in the middle of this roll. This is the part where you need to have a professional come in and, there we go. Now I can already see people passing out as the paper wrapper gets undone. But this is what you call a one-shot deal. We'll start with this 84cc on the end, and it is quite lovely. It's got a mark across the face, but overall it has proof-like fields on both sides, and that's a real winner of a coin, and that undoubtedly is one of the reasons why, I mean, not to mention that there's a trade dollar on the other end, but one of the reasons why my customer picked this roll to buy. And let's see, what is the next coin? We're going to try to do this in a way that they don't get all beat up and banged up. 1890 Morgan. This is a Philadelphia mint. Probably about an MS60, just looking at it. Not a super rare date. On those guys, I would tell you that you really need to be in a high grade to jump up in value. So that is a nice typical uncirculated coin. The weird thing is, my customer has received some of these rolls and actually received, actually had a Lafayette dollar in the middle of one. So here's an 020 Morgan, also a nice uncirculated coin, also a common date. So we'll keep going and see. This one's probably a nice mint state 63, maybe a mint state 62. It's got a lot of chatter on the cheeks. Well, you can almost tell right away this 1881 is going to be a San Francisco. It's got that luster and that look that they have, 81S's have very typically. And that's a very nice coin with the proof-like fields to it. Also a nice mint state, probably only a 63 technical grade, but the eye appeal is really high on that coin. Here is an 1882. This is from the Philadelphia Mint. 82 Phillies are coins that are hard to get really high grade. This is an uncirculated coin, maybe a 63. They don't come 65, 66. The really high grade coins are very hard to come by, just because the coins were struck. I don't know how to put it without eye appeal. It wasn't their fault. They didn't do that themselves. So I'm going to pick this coin up here, which clearly you can tell by the reverse right away that this is the 1878. It's got that concave bird on the back. Nice lustrous coin. Another mint state 60 to 63 type coin. The first year of the Morgan dollar is 1878, so that's kind of a fun coin. Be intrigued to see how many more different dates are in here. This is another Philadelphia mint coin, 1884, another mint state coin. Nice. Also, the Philadelphia mint 1884s are hard to get. Gem mint state are hard to come by. That's a real nice lustrous piece. Here we've got another 81S. I'm going to assume it's an S, just looking at the luster on that. Yeah, another coin that has proof-like fields to it. And that is really a lovely coin. 81S's, if you ever want to get a really high-grade coin just for a typeset, you can go get a nice 81S and 65, and it probably will be the same grade as a 60, 66 or 67 for another date, because they come so nice. This looks like we've got yet another 81S. And the coins do appear to have been in these holders for a long time. One of the things that I'm looking at right now is I don't want to say haze to them, but there's just that little light toning to it that makes it look like it's been sitting in there for a long time. Shall see. Here's an 1880S. Also a higher mint state, probably 63 or 64. Has a little bit of some spotting on the back to it, but overall a really lovely coin. So we're hoping to find a few other dates in here that are sneaky good. Here's a New Orleans mint. You can not only can you tell because of the O, that means it's from New Orleans, but if you look at how flat that eagle's breast is, those things come really, really flat. So 99O. Also not a scarce state on the 99O. Now we shall see what else we shall see here as we go through. 1879 S, that's a nice coin overall. I like that one. 79S, not a rare date, but this one's probably a 64. It's got really nice luster to it. Very few contact marks, and overall nice eye appeal. That. Oops, here we go. Another O mint, 98O. So it's a pretty scattered date representation at this point in time. We see a lot of different dates mixed in there. So 98O, not a rare date for the New Orleans mint coins. Let's see what else we got. Another O. Another 99O. This one's a little bit stronger strike for a 99O. It has the full breast feathers on the back. So that's a nice looking coin though. All right, we're getting near the end here. We've got an 87. This is Philly mint. 87 Philly. We're still waiting to find a date that really pops out and surprises us. 87 Philly is a common date. What's been nice though is that the coins have been nicer grade coins. It's not like sometimes you'll see the ones that you see on eBay where it'll be neat coins on the end and in the middle will be nothing but like VF coins. These are actually uncirculated coins. Here's a 98 from the Philadelphia Mint, MS 60 to 63 grade. It's got a lot of chatter on it, but overall it's pretty decent. Another brilliant uncirculated coin. Another Philly Mint, 83 Philly. Like some of the other earlier Philly mints, they're not as easy to get in gem mint state. This one's a nice 63 or 64. Good eye appeal to it. Nice luster. The reverse is especially pleasing. We have a 99, another 99O, 1899O. So I think this is our third one of those guys. Overall a nice coin. It's got a little bit of a hit on the cheek, on the chin. but overall a pretty pleasing coin. And we got a couple left here, and another O. This one's the 040. Also, you see those guys, they come flat as a pancake. There's just nothing left of that ear. But overall, the reverse is actually quite stunning on that coin. Very, very few contact marks, if at all, on that. And lastly is that 76 trade dollar. This is from the San Francisco Mint. The coin has hairlines to it. It looks like it's probably been cleaned at one time in the past, but it's a high-grade coin. Probably a nice AU coin that has some cleaning to it. The 76S is not the rare date for the series. I mean, you want, obviously, anytime you see a coin like that, you want to get the Carson City on there and make it the real deal. So anyway, that is a roll of 20 coins that a customer of mine purchased from eBay in an older wrapper. It is the type of thing where it's hard to know exactly the age of the roll. You know, it is none of the coins that were in the middle were rare, which of course makes you think that maybe it wasn't as old as we thought. But at the same time, the coins on the end were stunning. Of course, that is one of the draws of the ones that are on eBay. Typically, they'll have better coins on the end. But I can vouch for my customer who has had a couple of these different rolls that had coins mixed in the middle that were clearly not put together. So anyways, leave your comments in the box below. Let me know what you think. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. Thanks so much for watching. You can subscribe by clicking on the button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.